Starting on the defense here, we got the Roadhog. Oh, we're playing Zen Brig. That is a low healing, high damage backline. But it's probably gonna work with the Roadhog since the Hawk can just heal himself. Let's switch to our main character's point of view. See if our opponents stick with their comp. It's a pretty good comp the opponents are running right now. They got the Soldier and the Genji. The new character Wu Yang, who is notably good. Juno and Doomfist. Doomfist might be rough against their Hawk. Especially now that his last DPS picked the Cassidy. But yeah, this is PlayStation gameplay. Actually, their cast swapped over to a Tracer. There's some good corner peek in here. See what the opponents are running. Maybe get a whip shot lined up. Making use of the new bash actually for 80 damage. Being very reserved with the armor pack so far. Fortunately, it couldn't help the Symmetra there. And yeah, now this classic Brig gameplay. Since you're one down, we played slow, but going with a bash in. Are we gonna be able to help the Zen? We will. And the Zen actually gets it. The Tracer fell off the map. Wait, how did that happen? I gotta see that. Let's see. Let's go to the Tracer. Okay, she's fighting Juno. Actually got one clip. She thinks away. Alright, now we saw that. You got called out for counter swapping. Yep, you counter swapped at the beginning of the game. Oh. I always forget, console has text chat. Now it's helping the Zen against the Tracer. The 80 damage bash coming in handy immediately. Doing a lot of damage to the trader. Oh, not going for the skill whip shot on the Genji. Might be harder to do on console than PC, for example. Right, the Doom is low. So far the comp has been working out pretty well. Their dives have been getting stuffed pretty hard. And their Tracer swaps over to Soldier. Alright, armor packs to keep... Ooh, the Hawk might be getting Doom. Almost saved them there with the shield, but their Doom followed up pretty well. Now you can get a pack on their on the tray. Alright. Oh, we're going aggressive here. Brig does a lot of damage now. Close to ult, we got our first perk. We took the... I think it's the wall bat, where you can whip shot somebody into a wall for bonus damage. Oh my god, what a shield bash. And we get a kill on the Doom from that. The Zen Brig working out pretty damn good so far. The opponents almost have Nano Blade, but you got the Trank going. So maybe you can just Trank it out. We're just flailing around. A little bit bored. Well, the Roadhog over here. And now we got Rally. Could maybe use it here aggressively, but we're on defense, so it's usually better to hold the ults a little bit. Oh, missed the bash, but it didn't even matter. Your team just immediately destroyed that Doomfist. Now using the shield of the Symmetra to get a bit closer. And now the Doomfist swaps over to Mauga, which might be rough. But the Zen can do a lot of damage towards him. There's the Nano Blade, the Trank, as predicted. They also used Wu Yang ults, so that's 3 ults down for only one of yours. Oh, unfortunately, somebody shot the deflect. And now your team's trying to work it out here at the end. Now you swap over to the Ana. That is technically a counter swap for the Mauga. Not exactly sure what heroes are banned, since it doesn't show it in the replays. Yeah, we're gonna see some console Ana gameplay. See how the aim works out. I'm just waiting for the team to roll up. Not wasting our cooldowns for nothing. Oh, we do to get a contest going with the Symmetra. Now the Hawk's on it. He gets the hook on the Mauga, but that might be his death sentence. Big sleep, maybe a little too late. And I think this is it. We jump off the map to reset. And with that, the opponents managed to cap first point. Ooh, the Hawk swaps over to D.Va. Now that is another counter swap, but their guy can't complain. He counter swapped from Doomfist over to Mauga, so welcome to the game. They also started picking a Torbjorn against your Tracer. Alright, we're helping the Symmetra over here. She's TPing out of there. Ooh, your D.Va might be in a lot of trouble. Good nade on the Wu Yang, maybe killable. Unfortunately not. Now with the Sim ult you can stall for quite a while. Good heals on the Sim. A little bit of an ambitious nade, but it seems like there's a lot going on right now, so we almost got nano boost. Wonder who we nano here. Honestly, nanoing the Sim might actually be a good play. Or holding it defensively for the cage. Oh, oh, good save on the Sim there. Oh, the cage got Ajaxed. That is unfortunate for their Mauga. Symmetra does a lot of damage to close range targets with the lifesteal as well. The auto aim is throwing you off. Yeah, it takes a bit getting used to it. It's pretty strong, I've heard. I also like different settings. Ooh. Could have maybe saved the cast 100% with a nano boost here, but it all worked out. Ooh, your D.Va's fighting a Symmetra, but good heals on her to make her win. Oh, she even thanked you. That's so nice of her. Your Kaz over there peeking, playing some aim labs, winning all his duels, I assume. And then topping him off. We picked Groggy, which is gonna make this Doom hate his life for a little bit here. As your Cassidy gets another 2 kills. Oh. Well, the Reaper guy sometimes just does get you like that. Using the nade earlier was obviously a good play, but you're gonna be back in time for the final fight. And your team has a massive ult advantage. All 5 ults against only the nano boost on the enemy team. You have the big problem of not using nano. To be fair, you're on defense right now, so you could have maybe used it on that Cassidy when you got Wu Yang ulted. Maybe you could have used it here on the Zen, because realistically the Reaper could have killed him if he had the target focus. But your team wins without really using anything, just using the High Noon. And you all use your ult as you watch your opponents run to card in desperation. Alright, now we're going on the attack. Back on the Brigade, back on the Roadhog. We're seeing a Sombra. And your opponents are playing Torbjorn Lifeweaver Baptiste. What a backline. Gonna be interesting if the Sombra is able to do anything against that, but it's gonna be good enough for the Doom at least. Alright, we're just walking on card, no aggressive boops anywhere. There's a Trace on the right, but she's not gonna do much, realistically. She could maybe get a flank going on the Zen. We're a bit hard peeking here, but your team kinda has it covered so far. Could look maybe for Whip Shot to get Inspire going and get your ult a little bit faster. But so far so good. Your team's you're just standing on card. Maybe your Hawk or the Cast gets a pick. Or maybe the Sombra even. Well, we could maybe move a little bit more, but it's kind of hard for you to move anywhere outside of your Zen range, so else you wouldn't be able to help him. So far we don't have the greatest Inspire uptime. Their comp is really good at holding, so we're gonna have a hard time without getting like an off angle going on the Cast or the Zen. And they're going now. You should probably be walking with them right now. Yeah, right now I think the best play would have been to walk with your Zen and Cassidy, but and leave the card to the Roadhog since he can lift that. Unfortunately, your Zen does die to the Tracer. Oh, we finally got a Whip Shot going. Oh, we're finally building some ult charge. It has been almost 2 minutes and we're only 72 ult. Well, their Weaver already has 3 going. Oh, they used their buff ult already. A little bit of it in early use. I just watched this top build his turret. Alright. honestly kind of scary to just have this window, stand in front of that window there. One top shot is kind of the end of you there. Yeah, we got the turret off. Your opponents are just using their support ults for basically nothing. Oh, aggressive high noon gets it going. We'll take the enemy's life with a platform to go on the high ground, but now we basically don't need that high ground anymore. Turret fighting the turret a little bit here. But now we're just pushing the cart. You're gonna have rally for the probably the best part to use rally on at that choke over there where the cart pushes in, but looking at the opponent's comp, they might not be able to touch in the first place. Since your team's already really far up. Oh, unfortunately missed the shield bash on the rally, but the Trank also comes in. The Doom does have his ult, so he can stall for a little bit longer. But your Hawk got another pick. Who's up there? Oh, it's your Cassidy. Alright, your Cassidy kinda held down the line there. Oh, we're just kinda hugging cart the whole attack so far. Oh, we're bashing the Reaper, making use of that extra damage. Oh, unfortunately Zen got caught there. I'm not sure if there was any way you could even help him about that. No, we have no armor packs, I think maybe a little bit overuse. And they have their second Baptiste ult. Yeah, so far your opponents are just cycling their ults a little bit faster, because they're playing more aggressive, or... But they're kind of just using them for base in an already won fight, so you're not really losing much. Now at this point, honestly, this is not really the Brig map, but can't really do much outside of just pocketing your Zen. Oh, and your team just shreds. Oh, their Reaper just walked you down. Yeah, shield bashing into a Reaper might be a bit problematic at times. It does do good damage, but now you're in the Reaper's face and have no chance to get away. But I don't know how easy it is to do a 180 shield bash on console compared to PC. So it might be a little bit of an adjustment to the controller. Could have almost died to the Doom there. Oh, yeah, we saw the slow turn there, yeah. Yeah, this is Merciful's main role. They play a lot of Mercy. They have been starting to play the Alari. But right now we're seeing them on the Brig, which is basically the best pick you can pick if you pick Zenyatta. Zenyatta Brig used to be a very popular combination, especially when people play like the ball character. Basically, if you pick a tank that doesn't need a lot of healing, Zen Brig can be really strong. And on maps where you have very long sidelines like Rialto. Yeah, we die here. We only got 1 minute left, so we're in last fight territory. Your opponents only have Window, you got only Trank and maybe High Noon. My dog is complaining about something, I don't know what. Oh, danger! Oh, okay. Your Twitch is being poopy, getting DCs nice, that it means more viewers. Oh. This was the back into GM game. Oh, so this game makes you go back into Grandmasters. Should have maybe said it before, but would have made it more exciting. Oh, brave High Noon in front of a window, but it does go well. Now it's on. Now maybe getting the Doom would be huge. He does get Light Reaper pulled, and he gets a huge punch on you. Oh, we're panicking a little bit here, but you got the Trank going, so you can just keep whipping. And you managed to push it in. Nice. Well played. Anyways, I gotta make a YouTube video out of those, honestly. Yeah, well played. This made you get back.